Friends, you are welcome to video number 12, 12th English Unit 5, Function Exercises 7, 8. See, this is just exercise number 7. Instruction is, teacher divides the class into two. The members of the group A will stand before the class and read sheet given by the teacher. It will have descriptions of something or process. So in the sheet there would be description. The members of group B will identify what is going on. The roles can be reversed. Mitro, here in the instruction means one instruction is given for playing a game, and game is of understanding the descriptions of something or process. In short, if you do this exercise, you will understand, means you will develop your understanding and guessing. See, one example. Group A. The view was set, the button was pressed, the shutter sounded click. So what is that? So you can guess and say a photograph was. In the same way, you have to read sheet number 1. A card is inserted, a password is typed, some options are selected. At the end of the process, money is given to you. So what is this? That is just a process of getting money from ATM. So money transaction from ATM is over. You can say this. This way you read the sheet number 2 and think of that. Number 3, then think of the answers and number. So this way you gaze, and whatever you just understand, you note down. Later on, you can just check your answers with these answers. Here are the answers. Friends, this is the way of learning language with play or learning by doing. Okay. Now, look at here. Say exercise number 8. A car was struck in a ditch. The details of the rescue operation are not given in proper order. Here, this is just order of means rescue operation. Here you can see the picture. Observe the picture minutely. See the crane, a ditch, and a car in the ditch. So there is just a rescue operation. For the rescue operation, this crane is brought here. Then this is the helper. He tied it. Then he goes here and tied another end with the car. One end with the crane, another end with the car. And then it is picked up. So you can see this rope also. Okay. Friends, this is just a process how to bring out the car from a ditch. But when here that process is written, it is not in the proper order. Then you have to put this order in proper sequence. So you can see here, this is first at the ditch. Crane is at the ditch, and you can read number 3. A crane is standing near the spot. This is the spot of a. So after that, friend, now this is exercise number 9. Read the news article. Here is the news article. Friends, in the beginning we saw that this type of language where process is put first and that will take B form, third form. Now here, this article, news article that is written this way, this is one way and this is another. You can compare both and understand the language and real process. Which is the real process, right? The policeman was called to the Federal National Bank. See, this way, the policeman was called to the Federal National Bank yesterday. So here is article, and you have to edit this article, means make the mistake, find out or identify the errors, grammatical errors, and correct. For that, you must see the relationship, doer and verb. Suppose policeman, this is more than one, and here was is used only for one. So here is the mistake, means error. You can correct this, and correction is this way: the police were called to the Federal National Bank yesterday. Now see the second. The bank was robbing at 12:15 p.m. So here these two words of verb form or verb phrase, but see the relationship. When there is was, then here can be ing, but if the doer is first, so bank was robbing, bank doesn't rob. That is why here is the mistake. Bank was robbed. Here it is in second group. It is corrected. Was robbed. This way you see, try to understand the mistakes and see the relationship. Here you will find two types of relationship with the doer and the auxiliary verb. That means helping verb or helping verb and the main. So you can understand this and you can get it correct. Friends, now read this instruction and try to understand or to solve this problem. Here is the news article. There are some errors. You identify the errors, means find out the errors and then correct them. This means here you will get the practice of editing. See, practice of editing is very much important in writing work. After each writing, we must do editing work. So here we will get the good practice of, see, in editing, generally you have to see this relationship. Doer means one who does the action, kriya karna, and the verb form. And particularly when there are two verbs, you must see the helping verb. So doer and helping verb. Here policeman, that is plural, more than one. So there must be was, not, but where. And you can write this way: the policemen were called to the federal nation. In the same way, in second you see relationship between a helping verb and main verb form. So generally when it's a process, the be form is followed by third form, not robbing but robbed, was robbed. This way, one by one, you see, check this. I have just helped you to show the relationship, and later on you will understand all the things one by one. Try to correct that. Later on you can see the answer here. Now getting this, you can compare and correct your mistakes. Okay friends, it's a very fine exercise, and this is the way learning the language without cramming the rules, and that is the functional approach. Thank you very much for watching the video.